The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Somebody gotta say this shit, so this a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. But don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not the average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth day nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep. Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet to this motherfucker boil. There's no more talk. Through the grave y'all walk. I talk for the slave from the grave. It's war.
Oh, shit. Can you hear me? Check. Mic check. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah. You know what? Today's not really a good day for me. Going through some personal shit, but other than that, it is a wonderful day. I told you, bitch, they was gonna get you. See, I just wanted you when you was just a piece of shit scammer. I wanted you gone then. But you being the piece of shit that you truly are, you just made it worse. You made it worse for yourself. And for that, I thank you. Brother Polight, Pedolite, September 15th, 2021, held without bail. What happened to those team of lawyers, Polight? The best in the world. What happened to the team of lawyers? What happened? So you mean to tell me your powerful Jewish friends who so happens to be lawyers couldn't? Where is all the bails of money? You can pay. No bail. 6 additional charges. Now, let me explain that correctly. See, he already had 2 charges walking into court this morning and did not leave. And they added 4 more charges. Felonies. A total of 6. 6 new charges. I told you you was a piece of shit 3 years ago. I said it 3 years ago. You were a piece of shit. Remember constructing a lie? Almost, well, it's climbing. It's at 14,000 views, 14,000 plus views and climbing. At the very end of that video, Constructing a Lie, I told everyone that we have to get rid of people like you and people within the so-called Black conscious community. Yes, I said it. I am the one that told you. I tried to warn you about this motherfucker. I seen it. I was like, you know what? This motherfucker is a piece of shit. I feel it's my duty to tell people, and I did. 3 years ago, constructing a lie, I told you we need to get rid of these motherfuckers. You didn't want to listen. Didn't want to listen. You kept grandizing this motherfucker to the point where his psychosis just jumped off the motherfucking bridge. You just couldn't listen. I told you. Brother Polight, locked up, Dade County, held without bail. He is being processed. That's why you can't see his name in the computer. He's being processed right now. You should be able to see his. I do apologize. I had a very, very important business call to take. I had to take that call. You only waited for a minute. It's all good. Check this out. Okay, we're back. Sound and everything. Hey, no. See, there were a total of 6 charges. 2 charges he walked into the courtroom with already. The two initial charges, and they stacked on 4 more. So that's a total of 6 charges. Let me bring my man Ace Ill in. Ill,
I'm not saying shit.
I told him.
Click. I knew you was gonna say that. I'm the only motherfucker you tried to reach out today too, because your ass knew you drove me crazy with this shit.
I told him 3 years ago, G.
Bro. Hey, I want to talk all kind of shit to you, but motherfucker, you win this round hands down, my nigga.
Hey, let me tell you this. Let me tell you the saucy shit about it, though, G. This is what's gonna fuck you up. Okay, so I'm reading on the Dade County website, right? This motherfucker. this motherfucker. Do you know he got locked up on my born day, bro?
Bro, listen, that's so much up in your motherfucking era, bro. You take that shit with so much pride right now. To you, that's the day they killed the beast on your born day, goddamn. They killed the beast on your born day. You like, I told you. Hey, I swear to God, bro, I know your ass turned into an Irish setter where you was like, him! I told y'all that motherfucker right there wasn't right. I'm like, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was with everybody else. I'm like, you know, my nigga Erg just got them and having different political views with the man, and woo, he like, no, bro, he deeper than that. Oh God, what? Hey,
hey, G, it's crazy, man, because
he go in a category with your girl, G.
Who?
What's your your girl, you had to get down on her podcast.
Oh, Sugar Shay. Are you talking about Shay?
No, the other one. Oh, girl. The Diva. What's
Clyde Diva.
Yeah. He gotta go over there. I think he gotta go over there with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because you put both of their ass on that shelf. And you've been saying it, bro. So let me say, this ain't nothing that you just concocted up, goddammit, and put together on some old cause y'all didn't see eye to eye, so I'm gonna goddammit hate on the nigga, or it's a personal issue now between you. Goddammit, like fuck what everybody's saying. I don't want to listen to nobody. I know this is wrong as fuck right here. Nigga, you would against your own God. You was like, God, watch how I prove it to you.
I've been telling them for 3 years.
Nailed his ass on your one day, bro.
And CG, check this out. I only wanted him when he was just a pissant motherfucking scammer.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I thought you put too much to it, because I think you just figured like, this, that, other, but he was like, bro, I did my homework on that nigga. That motherfucker is not right. And I'm like, like I said, I'm keeping 100 with everybody else. I'm like, man, my nigga just having a different opinion with this motherfucker to the highest, pistivity. I'm like, shit, so I ain't get into it that deep. Now I got that.
Man, it's man about to be.
Shit, ain't no top to beat shit, because they ain't finna play that shit. Like your whole motherfucking vernacular, character, everything about you. If it was already tainted at first, never be to asshole.
Hey,
and look, keep it 100. Shit, it's a lot of more. It's a lot of more than motherfuckers gonna come right behind his ass on the same.
Oh man, he's about to go through the biggest ratting campaign the YouTube social media has ever seen. The so-called Black conscious community on YouTube. Oh, if you have never seen Brother Polight's Nino Brown, his epic Nino Brown video, where he actually uses the clip from the movie New Jack City, where he basically tells everyone that has ever dealt with him that if he goes down for anything, everybody's coming with him.
See, that alone, you can scare me off right there. You ain't got to talk no threats to me. You can just tell me that shit. I'm gonna fade to black.
Fade to black.
And I'm telling you, bro, I was not even gonna come on the show, but I kept saying, I owe this motherfucker this here, because he talked that shit to me, goddamn, for a whole year. I was like, I gotta go. I was like, this nigga drilled this shit, and I be damn, boy, today, if you ain't having your motherfucking day like you the mayor of the city, hey, do your shit, nigga.
Hey, G, and what's crazy is, I find out on the Dade County website. It's funny saying it. Hey, but I found out on the Dade.
Hey, bro, this is why I'm laughing, because you sound like a real fucking concerned parent.
Hey man, this is 3 years. This is 3 years of concern. Now I can relax. They finally got this piece of shit motherfucker. And like I said, I only wanted him gone when I knew for a fact, definitively, that he was a fucking scammer. That's all I wanted.
Look,
but
this
no.
what's gonna happen. When they expose him, they're gonna find out, goddammit.
Say it one more time, G.
Huh?
Say it one more time.
So that nigga goddamn finna he finna goddamn be exposed, nigga. He finna frame Bill Cosby. He finna be like goddamn he did all the Bill Cosby crimes. Bill Cosby was innocent all the time. It was polite. They gonna let R. Kelly out. They gonna be like, told y'all it was polite. Hey, R. Kelly be home. Hey, R. Kelly be home tonight, y'all. R. Kelly on his way to the crib, baby.
Hey, G, it's crazy though because the motherfucker. Hey, man, they want me to talk about this, man. The energies. The energies want me to talk about this. This man was arrested. This man was arrested on my born day this year, and the story was broken by Tasha K on the 17th, and today is Witch Doctor Wednesday, the same day, the same exact day.
Bro,
They want me. The spirits want me on this.
I'm trying to tell you.
The energies want me on. They want me to speak on this. What you think, Jay Wall? Scared?
I got a question, man. With a name like Brother Polight, does that mean he pulls the chair out before he molests?
Does he say thank you? Does he say thank you and please?
I knew he was.
Yeah. Do you take your jacket off and put it over a puddle before the 14-year-old gets molested? Is that the politeness of it? I'm just confused.
Is it a pee-pee puddle?
This is a glorious day. This is Witch Doctor Wednesdays. This is Witch Doctor Wednesdays. And I get pretty good damn news about a motherfucker I can't stand.
That nigga got a baby crib in his cell.
What did I miss? Did the verdict come in?
Oh, no. Well, today he had a preliminary trial. He went to trial today, and they tacked on. He walked into court today. So he walks into court today on September 15th, 2021, walks in with 2 charges, does not walk out, held without bail, and they tack on 4 additional felony charges, a total of 6.
Hey, yo, we need to go to Miami right now and take that motherfucker's Rolls Royce before the motherfucking the motherfucking state does.
Is that
Why can't we ride around in a Rolls Royce?
Hey, Earth, where you go to court at?
Dade County, Florida.
Dade County for so you just getting back there.
Man, he always does these motherfucking. He always does. You can ride around the.
Go ahead, Jay. While you broke up, I didn't hear that one. Oh, there's activity going on everywhere.
So how long did it take you to get back, Irk, and the same day? Because I know you went down there and went to court this morning.
I told him this.
Tell me, bro. I ain't gonna say shit. You can tell me, bro.
Oh man, I was the state of Florida.
Hey, Irk took the work truck down there this morning. Got that. Fuck it.
Hey, not even that. He didn't just go watch court. That motherfucker was a goddamn material witness. They said, and we bring to the stand the witch doctor.
Hey man, all I came to do is talk YouTube and shit. Hey man, I can show you the condominium.
On this shit. That's fucked up. Hey, but you know what? Every dog get his day, fam. You know what I'm saying? And when you get your day, it ain't necessarily like you just gonna have a regular dog day. Motherfucking other dogs might walk past and just piss on your ass for the hell of it because you just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you know, like I was gonna say, like you know, that's still a no, you know, on the other side of that fence. You know what I'm saying? You can't
that's
come
a
in
no
there
pass.
with a known face. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers already know the right motherfucking faces know. No motherfucker no motherfucker that got exposed or doing that shit is behind that motherfucking goddamn system just kicking.
No, not
You ain't
one.
got no. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was another motherfucking guy. Nigga, they had John Wayne Gacy ass to protect the cuss. So who the fuck is you? You just, you know what I'm saying, just the. But you know, in a sense, he gonna have a good argument in court, yo. Cause he ain't gonna do shit. Tell the judge like, Your Honor, look at me. I gotta do some shit. I done tried to sweet talk. I tried to sweet talk. I done tried to trick it
Hey,
off. I
this
done tried to
asshole,
persuade. I done got some pills from Bill Cosby. That shit didn't work.
this asshole fancies himself to be in a polygamous relationship with women willing to be with him with other women, and his narcissistic, sociopathic nature leads him to seek people that he can't have.
Well, that explains all the transgenders he gonna get caught up with.
And to be completely honest with you, my friend, that shit right there sounds awful. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or says. Having 4 wives sounds fucking awful. I couldn't deal with it. All these different emotions.
That is
you
4
got 4
different types
already,
of disappointment.
All these different emotions. Plus, you know, women, when they're around each other enough, they get on the same cycle. That means once a month, you got 4 bitches ready to cut your head off. No, thank you.
And all they need is one. They ain't even got to use the whole thing.
You got 4 of them wanting to take your head off, and all you need is one.
They femininity kick in with that shit. You know, you want to do it? I do it. I ain't doing shit. First of all, have y'all ever seen this movie on Netflix called Gunpowder Milkshake?
Man, no. Honestly, I read the title and I watched the preview.
Yeah, it's like John
I read the
Wick
title and watched the preview, and I was like, I don't know what this is. God damn.
Bro, when you watch it, my brother, you're going to watch it 2-3 times. It's like Kill Bill and John Wick mixed in one.
Yeah.
But just with all bitches. Just with all bitches, though.
What you done seen, Jay Wowski? What you done seen?
Man, this motherfucker riding in traffic beside me. Good God Almighty! She made me want to swerve and hit her just to see.
It's crazy, motherfucker.
See, but look, here, hey, Jay Wall don't know he got 4 wives already while he talking that shit. See, he's saying that on the first wife. Like, go let her see you talk to that bitch. The third wife gonna come out. Show up with the bat with the nails.
All I need is one.
The third wife gonna show up with the bat. The fourth wife gonna take you to the hospital. The second wife gonna be counseling. I told your stupid ass not to look over there.
Yeah, man. But hey, check this out. So, hey, if I can add on to what Illa said, man, like he said, man, ain't no VIP passes once you pass that gate with that type of charge. But see, check it out though.
Nobody.
But check this out. Add this on to it, G. You profess yourself to be a teacher of the impoverished communities. You profess yourself to be a teacher of children and protector of children. You are cognitive of your actions, and you consider yourself highly knowledgeable. But you go in.
Okay.
So what are you saying? So what are you saying we don't know? What are you saying we don't know about Ace? Oh, you talking about Polight? I thought you was running down Ace's credentials. My bad.
I thought that man was reading my obituary.
I know. I was like, none of this shit sounds bad. We know about Ace. What's the problem?
Like they don't say that shit on his show. Man,
yeah.
this man.
Matter of fact, we need to take that sound bite. That needs to be the opener for Ill's World right there. That's the intro.
God, this man was like,
okay, so
but look, hey, real talk.
What does? Hold on. I want to answer this real quick. This March. What does cognition mean? Is it being aware? Is it some type? It has anything to do with awareness? Let's just find that out. Let's just find that out. Wrong word. Let's just find that out. If cognition or being cognitive has anything to do with awareness, and you get back there.
Hey Siri, what's constipated mean?
Cognitivity. It's up under cognitivity.
Cognitivity.
He's the most cognitivity you've ever met.
Hey, Ert, you gotta look at your Pootie Tang dictionary.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cognitive of his own actions. This is exactly what I say. Please watch the rebroadcast of this and you will find yourself in error. Nice try, LaBuda. Nice try. Okay, go ahead. Let's move on. Oh, let's just point out the fact that this man of righteousness will be soonly logged into the pedophile database.
But that ain't shit. You got to be logged into the street database behind that.
Yeah.
It's a whole different bracket, my dude.
You're right.
They could just process you in and let you out. You walking in your own cemetery. You ain't even enough for a motherfucker really to kill you more than they just gonna humiliate you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wish no death on you, but you got what you got coming. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't play that shit and then goddamn it, just think it's gonna go unanswered. So, he ain't sitting in that motherfucker just, trying to explain his case to a motherfucker. Some nigga walking past smacked this tray out his hand. You lying bitch, shut up. Shit. Your ass gonna be squirming tonight, motherfucker.
Done. Up and out of here.
Motherfuckers really don't have to, even the system, no. The system ain't gotta do shit but just play him regular. By the time he get processed, get his bed rolled, man, get them and straighten his sheet and all that shit out, that motherfucker be guarding his goddamn left side of his face.
Man, they're gonna twist him up. They're gonna bleed him out. He's done. Yeah. Low life. None of that gonna help you in there.
Tell his ass in penitentiary, he gonna make you bleed.
He gonna make you bleed.
Like, man, shit. So it's like this is he's an example. See, like it's a lot of these motherfuckers is roaming around here now, bro. They found a way to look normal, dress normal, act normal. But as soon as they got them and get on a one-on-one basis, they become the sadistic, sick motherfucking monsters they always been.
Exactly.
And motherfuckers is goddamn it holding, oh, that's my dude. Or fam cold as hell. You listen to him? Ooh. I've been hearing the same shit. Motherfuckers been talking crazy about your boy Charleston White. Like you started off strong. Talking about now everything you talk about is fuck blacks and fuck niggas. Like, bro, come on, man. Motherfucker next door to your ass will goddamn and knock your fucking head off with a coffee pot.
Oh, real quick for the education lovers, cognitive and cognition is derivations of the same word. You goofy nigga. Okay, go ahead. Hey, G, these motherfuckers ain't ready for us, man. These motherfuckers are not ready for us.
Live for this shit.
Hey, man, they were telling we was doing this shit before social media, man.
Man, listen, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like I say, all your what they thought you was just rambling out your mouth about, all the shit is walking out of the yard now. It's roaming around the motherfucking street now. It's in the world. It's in their face. You can't deny it now. Now they looking at you like, how the fuck you know this? You was saying this shit years ago. Well, shit, years ago y'all wasn't listening like y'all ain't listening now. You know what I'm saying? Now, goddamn it, the system finna make an example out of him and the next motherfucking 500 motherfuckers coming behind him with that same fucking charge. We gonna do your
I
ass,
know,
nigga,
Pete
bad.
Kelly. I know, Pete Kelly. It's a damn shame that I had to explain a derivation to him. You probably think that's not even a word either. But yeah, man, like I said,
Hey,
man.
well, look, you said this was Witch Doctor Hour, so they goddamn it, they get a pass, fam. They could never make it on the goddamn SGSTS show. Shit, they better take the Witch Doctor Hour. They could just say they could say they was just under a spell of stupidity. Shit, my bad. Shit. It ain't your fault, goddammit. Y'all ate on y'all dictionaries growing up instead of using the motherfuckers. Oh man.
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. Again, I had another fucking phone call. It always seems to happen. Um, that was my baby that time calling me though. I had to take it because, you know, I've been a bad boy and I gotta make it right. Anyway, so yeah, Illa, where you at? Jay Wowski, where'd you go? Uh, first of all, let me explain to you. I am Kirk the Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody, somebody got to say this shit is my platform. I be talking a whole lot of shit. I consider myself the hardest working shit talker and the hardest working shit talker on YouTube. I'm willing to back it up. I have created some things on YouTube with the help of some really good guys. In fact, guys, if you've already seen, the guy that introduced himself early on the panel goes by the name Ace Ill. Ace Ill Production. He is actually the guy that created this intro. And that shit is dope. That's my favorite fucking intro. It's been my intro for a while. And it's gonna be he made a new one, but we're not ready to launch that one yet. But yeah, his name is Ace Ill, and he has a podcast as well. Ill's World Podcast. Ill's World Podcast is a podcast which displays various artists from Chicago and other streets within America. So please go subscribe to Ill's World, Ace Ill Production. Please hit the notification so you can understand and get all the plans when he has them in hand. I also got a good guy that I work with and plan on making a lot of money with. His name is J. Wall the Jerk. I have plenty of good guys since my mastermind, my second brain, and Adrian Richardson, the
maker of the Peacock collection. But let's just stick to the ones that were on the panel earlier. Jay Wowski is the president of United Hard Hats of America. We are a men's club for construction workers, journeymen, and laborers who wear hard hats and steel toes. If you are such a person, join us. UHOA, United Hard Hats of America. He also has a podcast, United Hard Hats of America podcast, UHOA podcast, and that can be found. United Hard Hats of America, UHOA. We are the ones that build your infrastructure. Let that be clear. Let that be known. I am here celebrating the fall of a piece of shit that I warned people about 3 years ago. See, again, I wanted his head when he was just a piss ant fucking scammer. But as narcissists, sociopaths tend to do, they make their situations worse. And I'm glad to see it. Thank you, Polight. Polight, I am enjoying every bit of your downfall. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I said this day would come. I didn't know how it would come, but I said, constructing a lie. Please go and check out that video, Constructing a Lie. It is found on this channel. Somebody got to say this shit. SGSTS, Constructing a Lie. I told you 3 years ago, Polight was a piece of shit, and I was right. I'm proud to be right. I was right. It is funny because he was locked up. If you look at the Dade County report, the police report, he was locked up on my birthday. 08/16/2021. That makes me feel good. I did not know that at the time, but learning this makes me feel wonderful. And the fact that he has 4 additional charges on September 15th, 2021, the day that I do Witch Doctor Wednesdays. Damn it, this is just working out for me. Now, we're not going to forget the victim. No, we're not. See, this is why I celebrate. Because there will be no more victims. There will be no more victims of your scamming. There will be no more victims of your pedophilia. And soon you will be in the registry. You will be in the registry, son. And the thing is, I have 14,000 witnesses that I warned you motherfuckers 3 years ago. I have 14,000 plus witnesses that I warned you about the so-called Black conscious community and Polight. Well, let's talk about this. We will find out soon enough. But what is a fact is that he has 6 additional charges. Well, let me say it right. 6 charges total. His lawyer walked into the court with 2 charges representing Brother Polight, 2 charges against Brother Polight. His lawyer representing him had to somehow inform Brother Polight that he has 4 more charges. Are you a sympathizer? I'm just trying to find out. Because if you are a sympathizer, holy shit. Wow.
But anyway, there are a total of 6 charges, and these are all felony charges. These are all felony charges. Jaywalski. A total of 6 charges, and these are all felony charges. These are all felony charges. Jaywalski.
Yeah, man.
Take down the YouTube in your back. These are all felony charges.
Oh, good point. I was wondering where the echo was coming from.
Well, that's good to know, Sat 12, that you are not a sympathizer. That is good to know. Are you Liberta? Are you Liberta? Because Liberta has about 800 Gmail accounts. Liberta has 800 Gmail accounts, and he's going to try to throw me with every single one of them. So, I mean, as long as he gives me, he raises my watch numbers, that's all right. Okay, J-Wall, go ahead. Say what you're going to say, brother.
Oh, shit, no, man. I had some technical difficulties, my friend. My phone got wet, and the battery was low. And now I won't take a charge until I get it dried out. So I had to scramble and find a computer. So I do apologize for my absence, but I was going through some shit.
No, I'm not going to ban you from the chat. Sat 12, Liberta. I'm not going to. No, see, the thing is, you challenged my information and I challenged yours. And I asked you how you stand and where you stand within the situation as far as what you know of the situation. So welcome. You can always come and enjoy Somebody Got to Say This Shit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. You are a part of the family now, and I greatly appreciate you. You're never going to be see now you got me thinking you are Liberta. You purposely spelled that wrong, Liberta, to prove that you're not Liberta. See, that type shit's going to get you blocked. Matter of fact, I don't think you should say anything else in my chat for the rest of the day in order not to get blocked. Just for your own safety, because you give me Liberta vibes. You're giving me Liberta vibes. You know he has 800 different Gmail accounts that he used to troll.
That's professional trolling. Who's got time for that?
A worthless piece of shit has time for that. A worthless piece of shit that tries to tell you how to better your life has time for that.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody who's got enough time to tell you what you're doing wrong in life, those motherfuckers are living in somebody's basement.
P. Kelly, we ain't gonna block him yet. We're gonna let him dig his own hole and see how deep he want to get buried. But yeah, if you ain't got nothing else to say, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Then we can join back up 8 o'clock tonight. Jaywalski.
8 o'clock tonight sounds good to me, my friend. What you got? You got any ideas cooking yet?
Well, I'm done talking about this situation. I said everything that needed to be said. I told everyone that this guy was a piece of shit 3 years ago, and I'm very, very proud of that because 3 years later was not wrong. So that makes me feel good. The fact that he was arrested on my born day and then given his charges on Witch Doctor Wednesdays makes me feel fabulous. Constructing a Lie, people, go and watch that. 14,000+ views and climbing still. The numbers are increasing because of his actions. You know, he put himself back in the news by doing the bullshit he pulled. And, you know, people want to find out information about a bullshitter. That's just how that shit works. If I could, real quick, I just want to say one more thing. So-called black conscious community. What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? So-called black conscious community. Frankie, I know you are nervous right now. Inky, you piece of shit. Inky, I know you are shaking in your boots right now too, because Polight is about to pull the Nino Brown on you guys. You know it. You know, if there's anyone that can go down with him, he's going to take you. He's going to drag you to hell with him. It's sad. This is sad because, I mean, you grandize this motherfucker that should have never been celebrated.
Yeah, if I was in his close circle, I'd probably be sweating bullets right now, because if he's in fact locked up right now with no bail, oh, Lord have mercy. Can you imagine the tunes he's singing? All his closest circles probably scrambling, deleting motherfucking messages and emails, moving. They probably trying to scrub a bunch of weirdo paint off their face as we speak. Oh, they running. They running for the hills. Believe that.
Oh, shit.
Because they know damn good and well this motherfucker's about to drop the bomb on somebody.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's coming with him.
And here's the bad thing. For him to get any kind of lenience.
Indeed. P. Kelly, you are absolutely right. Fuck House of Consciousness.
But, you know, for him to get any kind of lenience on this sentence, whoever he rats on really did some foul shit.
Yeah, I mean, because, I mean, first of all, when you go to court with 2 felony charges that you trying to beat and walk out with 4 more, that don't look good.
Ooh, that don't look good. That's what we call federally fucked.
Oh, this is the fact that, okay, so there's people out here, Jay Wilder, you may not be aware of this, but there are people out here that actually call that piece of shit mentor.
Oh, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. We should make a t-shirt with him, Dr. Umar, and Sean King on it. This is your Mount Rushmore of motherfuckers you should not be listening to.
Yeah, the Mount Rushmore of what the fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Because trust me, all those fools had plenty big followings. Plenty of people.
We put Brother Polight. Let's put Brother Polight, Umar Johnson, and Young Pharaoh on that one shirt.
Yeah, and anybody who knows something will look at that shirt and start crying, laughing. Oh, that would be a beautiful shirt.
Yeah. So, hey, man, for one, I see this as a glorious, wonderful day. This is just the beginning of the end of a piece of shit that I warned people about a long time ago. And as far as this is also a sad day for those that lean on so-called leaders for support, for guidance, for education, and this is what we get.
Yep, every damn time. Every damn time.
Well, we'll see what happens. It's just the beginning, folks, and I am loving the beginning. Oh, yes, I am one of those guys that gets thrilled to see the downfall of piece of shit individuals. I am one of those guys. Yeah, I am. Proud of it too.
Especially when it's one of these special pieces of shits who acts like they're so great, and then shit like this happens. That's the best.
I want to give you a warm feeling inside.
It's like, oh, I thought you were going to save the world. Come to find out, you just touch little girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see your true colors, silly motherfucker.
It makes me feel good when they show their true colors, Jay Wild, for real.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, even though it is hilarious that a bunch of motherfuckers follow this silly motherfucker, but a lot of people do shit like it just out of desperation and hope. So I kind of feel bad for them halfway because now they got to look up and this dude they thought was going to be some big shit turns out to be a fucking kid diddler. But at the same time, that should be a well-learned lesson by now that, dude, you can't just be following whoever on YouTube just because they talk some good shit. Honestly, if they talk some good shit on YouTube and then they ask you for money or to buy something, you should automatically be wary.
Agreed. Totally agree.
It's like, I can save your life, but buy my book, drink this new juice I got coming out, and donate to my school. Automatically, you should be like, hey, you sound like those guys that stand up higher than everybody every Sunday.
Man, I tell you what, as the information comes, because, he's going to trial, folks. He's going to trial with this, and my thing is this. First of all, I'm about to make a pocket assessment. He does not have the money he proclaims to have. He is not going to deal with this matter with a team of lawyers.
No. And actually, that's a great point. That's about to expose to all the people who might have been listening to, even if you didn't believe it, just listening to his shit, watching him sit in Rolls Royces and shit. This will show you if he's got that money or not. Because the last time I heard the number, it takes at least $1 million to have proper legal representation in a case like this. $1 million off the top.
And that's the minimum.
Yeah, and it goes up from there. So you'll know if he's really got the bread because he's going to have to drop at least $1 million at the beginning of this ride.
Hey, Mayweather, you going to fit the bill? You going to fit the bill, Mayweather? Money gang, money team on deck.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Hard work and dedication. Where's money?
I think we should make it down there to his address before the estate sale goes off. We could probably get all kind of silly shit for cheap.
Let's put it on lean. Polight can teach us. Because you can put us on credit lien. Polight, teach us about credit lien before you go to jail.
Oh. God.
Oh, it's horrible, dude. This is what our world's come to. This guy at one point in time fancied himself better than the past activist of the United States of America. Like he fancied himself better than, let's say, John Henry Clark, Malcolm X. Fancied himself a greater researcher than Sheikh Anta Diop. What the fuck? This guy is out of his goddamn. This is how you know his followers are full of shit, stupid motherfuckers. Polight has been telling people he knows how to speak 30 different languages. You have not seen one live on YouTube where he is speaking fluent German, fluent Mandarin, fluent Portuguese, fluid. You've never heard it. Send me that video.
Come to find out, outside of English, his next language is Nickelodeon. You nasty motherfucker, you. Might not be able to talk German, but he sure as hell can talk kid. Piece of shit. And that's crazy too. How can you be
is not in custody? He's not in custody. He soon shall be. He has okay. So tell me how a person with 6 felony charges stays out on bail. You goofball supporter. Tell me how that happens.
Tell me how, right or wrong, in custody or not, how you hear somebody diddles a 14-year-old and you somehow find a way to get their back. Even if YouTube's lying to people all day.
Hey, please don't have children. None.
Yeah. So if he gets off on some shit, but somehow it comes out to be proven that he did in fact do this, I'm assuming the dude commenting is cool with that. We'll put you also in the weirdo box.
My thing is they denied. Look on the website. Dade County is there for you, like it's there for me. All you gotta do is go look and see what I've seen. If he's not in custody, he shall be before the day is over. 6 felony charges, you dumbass. Have you ever done crime? Innocent till proven guilty. Yes. Innocent till proven guilty. May you never have children.
Innocent until proven guilty? Motherfucker, what country you live in? This is America. That shit ain't never been true.
Let me ask him, will he be innocent until proven guilty if it was your child? Matter of fact, don't answer that because you should never have children.
Yeah. Honestly, to me, the whole thing's fucking ridiculous. But just the fact that you thought you could go to a hotel or an after-hour spot with a 14-year-old.
Yeah, real quick, Kareem. Roberta, real quick, Kareem, he was never innocent to me. He was guilty 3 years ago, you piece of shit. Now, do you want to be blocked now or later? You can put it in the chat. Do you want to be blocked now or later?
Oh, fuck. That's not even the real dude? What the fuck? Come on, man. That's just ridiculous.
It's Kareem Lee, but it's really Liberta. He comes in so many different packages. This guy has 800 Gmail accounts.
Well, that makes him look even more like a clown. Not only are you a troll with a million different names, you find a way to represent the kid diddler.
Yeah.
He's probably over there watching the Cosby Show, listening to R. Kelly while he's typing this.
But see, you can support kid diddlers and shit like that when you hide your face under IVs that are not you and say the most ridiculous, heinous things. So that's what cowards do. Like the shit that he's saying in my chat, never would say it vocally to anyone. That's what a coward does.
And you know what? For him, I hope not, because Lord have mercy.
Hit the like. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Oh, shit. Red Wings hockey. Good to see you, man. Been a while.
That's my birthday twin.
Yeah, I remember back when we was launching last time, he was fucking with us, man. That's cool. He's still around. But I tell you, outside of that, I don't know what you want to talk about later on tonight, but dude, I found some wild info out earlier, bro. I'll just drop it on you, see if you want to take it from there later. If not, whatever. But
read what you just said. Friday is a motion for bail increase. A motion for bail increase. Read that. Read that. Now, we're going to go to the Dade County website, and we'll be here at 8 o'clock, Kareem. Please join us. Will you be there? I hope so. We're going to find something else to talk about, too. This is just going to be a subtitle. We're going to call it Polight. It'll be a subtitle. We'll continue. And anyone can call in. Yes, that will be a call-in cam up show. That's how I do my shows. Call in and cam up. But guess what? You will not be able to be on the panel if you don't show your face moving your mouth once, at least once, because I don't deal with cowards at all. Haven't.
And a matter of fact, let me adhere to the rule right fast.
Go ahead.
So you see, I'm a real person. Not Liberter. I'm not Liberter.
I'm in my robe.
That's some G shit. That's some motherfucking Tony Stark, Ghostface Killer shit right there.
No, that's a man that just got off work and decided to, hey, take a shower and cam up.
Right? No, but dude, I found out something that floored me earlier today. Just scrolling the YouTube for a second, right? I look and I catch a little clip of the fucking.
It's funny that we're getting the same information, but it's different. Like, how? Your information leans towards support. My information leans toward hang that bitch. See how that works? When we take information and sprinkle our own opinions into it.
Yep. That's exactly what we got going on with the fucking mainstream media. Just a little bit.
Well, it is absolutely wonderful. 31 people in the chat. I greatly appreciate you all. This is probably the biggest chat population I have had. And I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Please, 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 if you want more bullshit from the hardest working shit talker on YouTube, please like, subscribe, get that notification going. Because there's a lot of shit we talk about. We talk about everything. Did I also mention that maybe just a year and a half ago that I said we were headed towards mandatory medical martial law? And look at the news today. I mean, I'm not a prophet. I pay attention.
I know this motherfucker Joe Biden came out like Oprah. You get a stabby. You get a stabby. You get a stabby. You all get a stabby.
Now, that right there, I can agree with you, Remy. Remy, that right there, I agree with you. That right there, yes, we are getting views off Polight. Guess what? I was getting views off Polight before the charges. You know, when people were liking him and I was like with that crowd of people that didn't like him, still getting views. 14 plus thousand views on one video constructing a lie. Guess what, Remy? You're not helping your argument. You're not helping your argument.
The funny thing was, he had me at first.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting Polight. I'm for justice. I was like, word. I can feel that. Then it's, I hope y'all get some views off Polight. You just said it for yourself. Now, wait a second, my guy. Isn't that the whole game with thumbnails and videos and views and being in the stream? Like,
it's an idiot thought.
It's kind of the point. You got to stay in the ether, my friend. Swim next to the whales, and you can catch some fucking crumbs. That's how you do when you start it off.
Remy's becoming my favorite person right now. Remy, you're right. Remy, I really hope you're not Liberta, because I want to keep you. Remy!
Honestly, if he
Remy,
is
you are absolutely right. And guess what, Remy? I last year I made a video and I told everyone, it's called, go look at it, what you didn't know about COVID-19. No. The truth about COVID-19 and what you didn't know about Event 201. I repeat, the title of the video that is on my page is called The Truth About COVID-19 and What You Didn't Know About Event 201. I told you we were headed toward mandatory medical martial law, and now we're here. That was last year.
Yeah. And honestly, if somehow Kareem Lee was Labudo, I'm going to say this. Labudo should stick with Kareem Lee. Might be the only profile he's got that makes any fucking sense.
Makes sense. Yeah, that is absolutely true. Because Labuda, Kevin Incels, Kevin Shit Smells is not working. That little stick he's doing doesn't work for him. But hey, Karimi, it's all in good love, man. I'm a grown man, just like you a grown man. I would assume that you are an adult because I do not have children on my channel. Now, if you are an adult and you are what I would consider a man, you are absolutely welcome to challenge any of my thoughts and my opinions and my commentary on this show. That is what this is for. Adults have an adult conversation. If we debate, that is also fine. But I'm not the House of Consciousness. Fuck those dudes. I'm 44, Remy. I'm 44. I'm 44. I work hard and don't take no shit. My criminal charge is proven. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so
oh shit. That might be what we do one day. When people want to start talking shit, we'll just pull up our rap sheets. Be like, well, there you go.
Hey.
What else you want to know?
You are absolutely right. Everyone should say goodbye to Brother Polight.
And say hello to Miss Carol. Miss Carol, hey.
6 felony charges of a sexual assault nature. Good luck. There's no way you get away from that, buddy. One of those charges is going to stick, if not all.
And all those charges are ugly.
Ugly.
I'd rather get caught with a fucking trunk full of dope.
Yes, I would. Every day of the week, please catch me with dope.
If they were like, we're going to finesse and give you a fake kid diddler charge, or we're going to give you a big-time dope charge, I'd pull up to the precinct with a Cadillac Escalade loaded with kilos. Well, here, you got me.
Jerome, I apologize for saying your name wrong. With that being said, he walked in with those 2 initial charges and walked out with 4 more. There's a total of 6 charges that is being displayed on the Dade County website. I will take a screenshot and I will download the PDFs so I can present them later. Well, guys, we all have opinions about this. I am of the opinion of fuck that dude. Fuck him and make sure it hurts when you do. Because he's a piece of shit. I said it years ago. I called it out years ago. But I didn't expect it. I just wanted him because he was a piece of shit scammer. But no, you popularized.
I honestly don't feel like he helped himself at all. Did you see the first little rebuttal video he shot when he was sitting in the Rolls Royce?
Oh, this just in. Well, it's just in. I do have a hairline. That one.
Well,
when he tells everybody when he should be confessing his innocence.
Yes, and see that's what killed me. It was all about flexing.
Confessing his innocence, he's talking about how he does have a hairline that he grew.
But he's flexing. He's in the roles. He's talking about how his lawyer's cold blooded. He gonna get out of this. Nothing about
no. Correction, J. Wall. He said he had a team of lawyers.
Yeah. But the whole time he's doing it, it's all a flex video. It's not, I can't believe this little girl would say this. I can't believe her mother would say this. I'm distraught. I mean, this is crazy. I would never do something. Nothing like that came out of his mouth. And I'm looking at it like, bro, nothing you said you're innocent. You just said you got bred for a lawyer team. But you didn't say one thing. I can't believe this. This is disgusting. I don't know why they would do this. They're putting smut on my name. None of that. He was just like, I'm sitting in a rose and I'm going to get off. I'm like, bro, it don't sound like you're innocent.
Well, he's definitely not innocent in my eyes. Yes, I have convicted that bastard in my own mind. I have hung him already, and his body is rotting on the floor of my thoughts.
In the court of Irk the Nerve, we charge Brother Polight.
He's already stinking.
You getting it the long way.
In the court of Irk the Nerve, in the court of Irk the Nerve, he's already stinking. He stinks. Fuck that dude. I don't have no remorse. There's no remorse that I can squeeze out of the veins that make up Irk the Nerve. There's nothing that I could give him. Fuck that dude. There's no remorse. I don't give a fuck about proper what is it? Proper court, like I don't give, just hang that nigga. I don't give a fuck him. Fuck his wife. Only send his children off to better people that will take care of them. Fuck Juliet Smalls. Fuck that bitch. Fuck them all. Let them all go. I said it. Irk the Nerve. Stamped, sealed, and approved. I put it in the mailbox to anybody that want it. Fuck them.
There it is, folks. There it is.
Said, would you like to go ahead and say your last words before we link up later on tonight, brother?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to drop his bomb on you real quick. If we want to readdress it later, cool. If not, no biggie. But I thought it was so mind-blowing to me that I wanted to at least tell you about it. And we've both, and I'm sure plenty of the viewers have done deep dives in the background of the hierarchy of our country. You know, some people call them secret societies, Illuminati, this and that. But when you go into it, most people will stumble upon like a David Icke, people like this who talk about lizard people, right? And I was like, that's too far. It's too out of my realm. I can't go down this foxhole. I don't know. I don't want to go down the lizard people foxhole. I'm trying to stick with shit. I'm trying to stick with shit that
you know about David Icke, Inky, don't you? Brother Polight, you know about David Icke. Hey, Malachi Z. York knows about David Icke.
Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, he talks a lot about the lizard people and like the people that run the world are really lizards, blah, 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 whatever. I always thought it was wild and too far out of my reach to fuck with it. But I found out through a YouTube scroll today, taking a dump, a big old number 2 ski, that it's real. Lizard people are real. And here's my evidence. I scrolled past a little piece of the Fat Joe Ja Rule versus, which I thought the lineup was trash. I was like, that is awful.
Oh my God, who is even talking about? Are people really are they creating live streams to talk about that bullshit?
They probably are, but there are probably a lot of people kind of like Labudo, which has nothing else going on in their life. So what else are you going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Yes, shot fired, motherfucker. But nevertheless, so there was a clip that interested me because it was like they're bringing Jadakiss out for the I'm from New York joint they did back in the day. And, you know, Jadakiss basically is the king of verses right now. They said he beat Fabulous. He obviously decimated the Dipset. So I was like, oh shit, that was the smartest move Ja Rule and Fat Joe could have done, was bring the King of Verses out. None of that has to do with the Lizard. This is the Lizard people thing. This is how I know it's true. Fat Joe. Let's break down the name. Fat Joe. He's a big old fat motherfucker. He's been that forever. Even though he's trying to lose weight, he's still fat. Yeah. It's obvious. You can see it. This motherfucker's on stage, moving around, rocking the mic the best he can with a coat, pants on. A coat. It's still warm outside. This fat motherfucker does not sweat a drop. So this is what I'm telling you. Lizard people gotta be real.
Now, I'm going to tell you what he tried to do, G. What he really tried to do, is he tried to bring that old thing back. He tried to bring back the early 90s feel with the FloJo bullshit, with the FloJo shit. You know, I'm going to bring out the triple fat goose in the summertime shit. Man, fuck out of here. Ain't nobody watching that dummy shit, man.
Dude, I've been fat. Fat people sweat when they look at French fries. Fat people sweat when they tie their shoes. And this fat motherfucker did a whole rap show in a coat and did not sweat. Lizard people are real. Gotta be.
I literally have no comeback for that.
Because here's my facts. Have you ever seen a lizard sweat? Exactly.
I think you need pores for that, though.
There's my thing. What other fat Puerto Rican do you know that doesn't have sweat glands? Only the fucking lizards.
Peace, Carl. Hey, thank you for joining us. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Come back anytime. Please make sure you add that. Please you add my channel to your YouTube feed, please. Thank you very much.
Yes, please do.
But again, I am Urgent Nerve, aka Mr. Somebody. Everybody's somebody. Jay Walski is Jay Walter Jerky. That is my partner. And he will always be seen in some shape or form on the platforms that we have created. And we in this together. So hopefully we bring y'all some good information, bring you some good. And if we are wrong about, at least me, I will go ahead and say, if any of my information is found in error, I will swiftly come back here on live and correct my error, because I want to be correct in everything that I say. Makes it easier to fight.
There it is.
Well, I'm out.
Later, bro. Holla at me.
It's almost done.
Well, I got you on here because I don't know. I got to dry my phone out. It's in the bag of rice right now. So I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get that back up. But either way, like I'm just telling you that if you try to hit me right now, I have no communication.
Yes, sir. It's no big deal, bro. Like I said, if you can, just call me when that rice bag does its work.
Yeah, and if something happens, my phone don't get on, I'll hit you from the wife or the kids, something. But I'll get in contact with you.
And we're both construction workers, folks. We run through phones constantly.
Yeah. They ain't made an iPhone or an Android yet that can fuck with construction sites. I mean, it just ain't possible.
Not at all. I've went through at least 4 phones to fucking prove it. Thank you, Samsung. You're the best.
Oh, shit.
Peace and love, guys. Fuck you, brother Polight. Fuck everyone associated with you. Fuck the so-called Black conscious community. I'm going to keep saying it till my fucking tongue dries up. Fuck all of you guys. I am Urgent Nerve, a.k.a. Miss Somebody. Everybody's somebody. Somebody got to say this shit.
shit, so piss a bitch. Fuck your government. I'm hesitant to holler out that I'm in. I represent hollow points and Mac tears. But don't think them shots coming out of them. Last thing that you see is Nat Turner's grin. I'm a savage, not the average white boy, my friend. We ain't shooting. Fuck red, white, and blue. Earth they nerve like militias in the booth. Spit that word like the wisdom in the tooth. Get that herb like I need a blunt or two. Fuck y'all all, each and every one of you. You niggas wanna stay asleep? Fuck you motherfuckers too. All you niggas ain't loyal. Fuck the government soil. Bring heat to the planet, to the